Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how we dewinterize our camping trailer and get it set up for the camping season. And the reason we have to winterize it is because it gets down to minus 30, minus 40 Celsius, and we don't want any damage to our pipes, so let's get to it. It's pretty windy today, so hopefully the audio's not bad. So the first thing I'm going to do is put the battery back on. Then I'm going to put the propane tanks back on, and then we'll pull it out of where we are out onto the driveway. So hopefully it's not as windy there either. We've got our battery back in. So this is a deep cycle battery. Okay, so that's been sitting in the garage since October roughly. So let's go see if it's got any juice left. All right, we're in the camper. And wow, the battery's still got lots of juice in it. So it says minus 50 guarantee. And what I noticed about this stuff, I came out here when it was about minus 20 to check on the trailer, and I looked at this stuff in the can here because I wanted to see what it looked like in the dead of winter, and it turns to like almost like a slush. Here we got our battery cover on. See, it's got the little vents there, which are nice. We've got the propane tanks back on. These hold your propane tanks down. It's on this big wing nut, which is nice. And then it's got this valve. So what I did, this tank here is the fullest tank. It's the heaviest. So what I'm gonna do, so I know which one to burn up first, will be this tank. So once we're ready to go, we'll just turn the gas on, which it's off right now, and burn up this tank of gas first. I remember doing this back in the day without these fancy backup cameras. Alright, so we gotta lift it up. So we get it just above that ball. Here's the propane tank cover put back on too. Okay, I had to stop there for a second. There was a big triangle and exclamation point there. So I think I'm close enough, it'll drop on there. Let's go have a look. All right, we got the trailer set up. I've taken the slides, that big living room slide out. I'll take this bedroom slide out. So that's our city water connection. We've got the pressure regulator on it. Okay, so I'll turn the water on and we'll start flushing these lines out at the outside kitchen. So down under the sink, we've got this. You've got this hose here. It's coiled up, comes back over to this valve. Okay. So what that does is it sucks the antifreeze out of the tube. Okay. So we got to make sure that's off. Okay, and then there's another valve back here. Okay, that's open. So you definitely don't want to have this open, or you would flood the trailer would be flooded right now. So I actually made an error by turning the water on before checking that valve, but I'm sure I left it closed last season for that main reason. Alright, so here comes the... I want to turn it on slow because it might start spitting lots of air out. Okay, so we'll flush the cold water line and turn the hot water on. You probably want to run this for 5 or 10 minutes. This is the farthest point from the tank. So let's leave each one on a slight trickle again. Okay, we're gonna go in the washroom here. Okay. I'm just gonna flush the good bit of whatever's in the toilet line, which wasn't much. Okay. I'm gonna flush out these lines. So let's turn that on. Yeah, that's pretty clean, I think, would say. Get some out of this line. And then I'll hook up the shower wand and rinse the tub out. Okay, we got the shower flushed out. Another thing we got in here, this is the water heater, okay? So that's for strictly electric water heat. And then the propane water heat, okay? So those are off, all right? So our gray water tanks might be filling up, and then your sewage, and then your water. So they're all empty, but the gray water will be filling up since we're flushing this. Back at the kitchen sink, okay? Can open that up a little more. And that stuff is really nice. It's non-staining and it washes right out, okay? That's the hot water line. And there's the cold line. It's still a little cloudy, so we'll let that run a little longer. That's probably good. Another thing you need to do is back here is your hot water tank, okay? Your bypasses. So outside, I haven't put the plug in yet, but once you put the plug in the tank outside, you come in and you open these up and close this one, okay? So that'll let the cold water into your tank and then out to your showers or whatnot. I'm gonna tell you, I was telling you about inside. Okay, that just plugs your hot water tank. You want to take that out every winter, so any residual water can get out. So for now, I'll just put it in by hand. And actually, no. What I can do is just put it in. I just won't fill the hot water tank up, and then we'll be good to go. Okay, the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna fill up our 30-gallon tank with water, and we're gonna put about a cup of bleach in there. Okay, we're gonna let that sit for a while, and then we're gonna run it through turn on the water pump and run that through the lines to disinfect the lines. Okay, so we're done dewinterizing the trailer. We're just gonna give it a quick clean. We'll let that water and bleach sit in the tank for a bit, and then we're gonna run it through the lines, disinfect the lines, and then we're done. So that takes about an hour.
Did you watch a movie on this?
Our trailer anyways takes about an hour to 2 hours. So I hope you liked our video today. So if you did, make sure you give us a thumbs up, and you can share it and join our channel to follow us on our family adventures.
Dad, can you watch?
Say bye, guys.
Bye, Dad.